More breaking updates coming in, and this with regard to the Sonali Phogat murder case, in which the CBI team in Goa has now reached that particular nightclub, Curly's, where they are in fact conducting the second leg of their investigation. Remember, this is that particular nightclub where Sonali Phogat had in fact visited just moments ahead of her death. Let me go across to my colleague Shweta, who is tracking all the updates there in Goa. Shweta, give us the context for our viewers, the context of this particular nightclub.
Well, a significant development in Sonali Phogat's death case where CBI is probing, and this is their third day and second leg of investigation where they have reached to the Curly's restaurant, and now they will be recreating the crime scene, understanding the situation, being on ground after inspection, and also there's a videography team along with them just to shoot the entire sequence, what could take place right there. But yes, CBI team along with the forensic team has reached to the Curly's restaurant, which is situated in South Anjana. Remember, just near about 15 minutes of distance. The accommodation of Sonali Phogat was in fact here, and yesterday CBI for 10 hours they investigated the matter, and this is the time where they have reached to the Curly's restaurant.
As we see that, this is the second day of the CBI's investigation. The first day we saw a 10-hour-long investigation at the particular resort where they had in fact spent some time in order to understand what were the last few days of Sonali Phogat like. She was in Goa staying at this particular resort, and this nightclub is also very important because that is where she had spent the last few hours just before she returned to her hotel, and then following, of course, after that she faced certain health discomfort, was rushed to a hospital. This is also that particular nightclub from which the police accessed CCTV, also the very same nightclub where her associates took her just ahead of her death. So if you can just build that picture as to what exactly is the importance of this particular nightclub. We know the Goa Police has done their probe in this regard, but the CBI would also like to recreate the scene of crime in that case.
Well, absolutely. If we just look at the timeline, what actually took place during 22nd to 24th of August. 22nd of August, Sonali Phogat entered into the Grand Leone Resort where the CBI, while investigating, they spent 10 hours there recreating the crime scene, checking the guest list, and so on and so forth. Now, this is their second leg of investigation where they are heading to the Curly restaurant, as we know as the timeline of Sonali Phogat. 22nd of August, she entered there, and in the same night, on the same night, she went to the Curly's restaurant where we have seen several CCTV footages emerging where it has been seen that she is gulping in the spiked drink which was offered by her associate and PA, that's Sukhwinder Singh, as well as Sudhir Sagwan. And after this, we are seeing that she is not really in a correct or the stable position to handle herself. The CCTV footage says it all, and this is the time where the CCTV footage will also be examined by the CBI. Remember, there was already 20 days of investigation which was done by the Goa Police initially, but now as the CBI has took over the case, they are revisiting the same spot. They are rechecking. In fact, there is a re-verification from the CBI team as well, so that they come to a concrete conclusion that what actually happened in both of the crucial spots. Now, when they are in Curly's, in fact, they will be visiting to the particular ladies' washroom where it was seen that Sonali Phogat stayed for hours inside. So yes, very, very significant step what CBI is taking on ground, that they are visiting the crucial spots. You talk about the resort where she stayed, they had 10 hours of investigation. Now when it comes to Curly's, they have reached to Curly's just a short while back. They will be interrogating few people, including the owner of Curly's, that's Edwin Nunes. Remember, he was the one of the accused here. Total 5 arrests were made. But now it is important to see that the statement recording will be the next process. That's the next leg of investigation.
Right, Shweta, thank you so much. This is, of course, a very significant case and updates coming in thick and fast on this. Thank you so much for joining us from Goa on this.